Every center has its comfort, every middle has its calm, but the edges hold the answers, and the edges hold the harm. I have never been a center, never lived where it was safe. I have always been the margin, always been the liminal space. They kept pulling me toward middle, toward the warm and toward the known, but the edge is where the view is, and the edge is where I've grown. The edge is where I live. The edge is where I live, where the known world falls away. The edge is where I live, not the center, not the gray. All the safety, all the middle could not hold what I became. The edge is where I live, and it never looks the same. Twice. I have stood where ground stops being. I have felt the forward pull. I have looked beyond the limit and come back somehow more full. Not because the edge is easy, not because it has no cost, but because the view from edges shows you everything you lost. Grabe, Lakas, this ledge, this line, the edge, revealing what is mine. Every center, every safety was the fear I left behind. The edge is where I live. The edge is where I live, where the frequency runs free. The edge is where I live, where the truest part of me cannot be contained or measured, cannot be assigned a place. The edge is where I live, in the beautiful, terrifying, necessary space, 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 space. I was centered, now I'm edging. I was settled, now I'm ledging. Every margin, every border was the place that gave me order, gave me sight, gave me was signal lost in interference, scattered noise across the band. Every frequency was borrowed, nothing I could understand. But the static had a pattern, hidden in the white and gray. And I learned to read the chaos till the signal found its way. Everything that tried to jam me, every wall of noise they made, only taught me how to sharpen every frequency I played. I have been the weak transmission, fading at the edge of range. But the further that I reached out, something fundamental changed. Weak signals travel further when there is nothing left to lose. And the one who rises static gets to be the one who chooses. Grabe, Lakas, this rise, this charge, the static climbing, getting large. Every jamming, every static made my signal hit the mark. Rise like static, every channel finding clear. Rise like static, louder than the atmosphere. All the noise became the ladder, every wall became the climb. Rise like static. I was always rising through the interference into mine. I was scattered, now I'm signal. I was noise, now I'm the channel. Every frequency, they jam me, became power, became anthem, became mine. Rising clear, rising here. Rise like static, watch the whole spectrum ignite. Rise like static, cutting through the darkest night. Everything that used to block me, every wall of white they spun. Rise like static. I have only just begun to find the frequency that was always mine to run. Rise like static, rise through noise. Rise like static, find your voice. Through everything they build to keep you down. Dun 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 da 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 da. Every center has its comfort, every middle has its calm, but the edges hold the answers, and the edges hold the harm. I have never been a center, never lived where it was safe. I have always been the margin, always been the liminal space. They kept pulling me toward middle, toward the warm and toward the numb, but the edge is where the view is, and the edge is where I've grown. The edge is where I live. The edge is where I live, where the known world falls away. The edge is where I live, not the center, not the gray. All the safety of the middle could not hold what I became. The edge is where I live, and it never looks the same twice. I have stood where ground stops being, I have felt the forward pull, I have looked beyond the limit and come back somehow more full. Not because the edge is easy, not because it has no cost, but because the view from edges shows you everything you lost. Grabe, Lakas, this ledge, this line, the edge, revealing what is mine. Every center, every safety, with the fear I left behind. The edge is where I live. The edge is where I live, where the frequency runs free. The edge is where I live, where the truest part of me cannot be contained or measured, cannot be assigned a place. The edge is where I live, in the beautiful, terrifying, necessary space. I was centered, now I'm edging. I was settled, now I'm ledging. Every margin, every border was the place that gave me order, gave me sight, gave me high, gave me everything. Our signal lost in interference, scattered noise across the band. Every frequency was borrowed, nothing I could understand. But the static had a pattern hidden in the white and gray, and I learned to read the chaos till the signal found its way. Everything that tried to jam me, every wall and noise they made, only taught me how to sharpen every frequency I play. Rise like static, rise like static through the noise and find the clear. Rise like static till the whole frequency is here. All the interference, all the jamming, all the walls of white they made. Rise like static. Watch the signal break through everything they lay. I have been the weak transmission, fading at the edge of range. But the further that I reached out, something fundamental changed. Weak signals travel further when there is nothing left to lose. And the one who rises static gets to be the one who chooses. Grabe and Lakas, this rise, this charge, this static climbing, getting large. Every jamming, every static made my signal hit the mark. Rise like static, every channel fine and clear. Rise like static, louder than the atmosphere. All the noise became the ladder, every wall became the climb. Rise like static, I was always rising through the interference into mine. I was scattered, now I'm signal. I was noise, now I'm the channel. Every frequency they jammed me became power, became anthem, became mine. Rising clear, rising here. Rise like static, watch the whole spectrum ignite. Rise like static, cutting through the darkest night. Everything that used to block me, every wall of white they spun. Rise like static, I have only just begun to find the frequency. was always mine to run. Rise like static, rise through noise. Rise like static, find your voice. Rise through everything they built to keep you